Hello everybody, it's Phil Eggers with Super Duty Fans. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going out to check on some fans for one of our customers. You might be familiar with Dennis Collins. Dennis has Collins Brothers Jeeps over here in Wylie, Texas. So come on with me, let's go inside and check him out. We wanted to stop by and take a look at the fans. It's been about a year since we put them up and see how you guys are liking them. But before we do, how's business for you?
It was a great year, really good year. And things have been better in the shop thanks to your fans.
That's good to hear.
I tell you what, they really helped a lot in the winter. Before your fans are in here, the heat would go to the roof. So now we turn the heat on, turn the fan on, and it heats up 3 times as fast as it used to. Our floors don't really bleed in here. We don't have humidity problems, but these floors get cleaned and mopped a lot more often than they used to because we turn the fans on about 1700 and it dries the floors within 3 or 4 minutes. So you know they're great for that. The biggest issue we had with our fans before putting yours in was they didn't move enough air and they were too loud.
Yeah.
These things move a ton of air, as you can see they're running now, and we're talking.
They're not loud at all. We put a lot of work into making them quiet. We put a lot of work into making them move a lot of air.
Well, your installation is simple but genius.
Are you calling me a genius?
Yeah, well, if you designed that, I like it.
Dennis Collins just called me a genius. I want the world to know that.
But we do use the fans every day in every room. The first room you walk through is our Black Mountain room, which mainly just runs JKs. It's 2 big bays, tall ceilings, we only need 1 fan. This is our biggest room right here. Obviously we have 4 bays, but there's only 6 Jeeps being worked on at one time. And then our warehouse made a huge difference too. So before we installed your fans in here, all we had was that. And I think, is that just cross ventilation? Is that what it's called?
Just an exhaust fan to get the heat off the ceiling.
That's all we had.
They help, but they don't do the job.
No, they don't do enough, that's for sure. And now we've got your 2 fans. It just makes a big difference. We don't even have the doors open. And before we had, the box fans on the ground, it was blowing stuff everywhere and they were crazy noisy. Now we've got these 2 up there running at 1,000 RPM. So yeah, you can actually feel the air pulling around really good in here right now. And then if you got time, we'll go to our overflow warehouse where the cool stuff is.
Oh boy.
So this is kind of our overflow building for stuff that's too nice to be outside or needed a good home. But normally this building is lined up with Jeeps. This room right here, we've just got 1 fan in it. But when we move these around, we normally line them up for a big video, which they're kind of out of order now. As low as the ceiling is in this building, the way as heavily insulated it is, the exhaust fumes get kind of bad. So we'll open that door right there and pull the big roller fan over and just turn it on and turn these on. And it'll blow all the exhaust out of here like really quick.
Yep, this is our big 5FF floor fan. And this blows some serious air. This is the biggest one we have.
It does.
And you turn that bad boy on, you better look out.
If it's a hot day over here, we also will set this fan right there, turn all these fans on, it's not hot anymore.
Yeah.
So you can, even mopping in here, you don't sweat.
Yep.
And then on the other side over here in the other building, which is taller ceilings, we've got your fans as well. But again, we've got 3 of your fans in here, a little bit taller ceilings.
Yeah, a little bit taller.
But it makes it nice in here as well. And I appreciate what you guys have done for us. It's made a big difference in everybody's lives at the shop. It really has.
I'm glad to hear that. That's why we did it.
But we have learned how to use the fans as a tool. I think a lot of guys don't realize how important of a tool they are in the shop. Again, 2 of the top things we do, which I think you chuckled a little bit when I told you, was drying the floors and getting the heat out of the ceiling.
Yep.
But our shop heats up literally 300% faster because our heaters are in the ceiling. You need the hot air down. We use our Super Duty fans as a tool. So any tool that makes things better in the shop is worth having.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
it's worked out great for us. I really appreciate it.
I'm so glad to
It's
hear
been
it,
awesome.
Dennis. Thank you very much.
Good
I
to see you
appreciate
again,
your time today too.
Absolutely. We'll see you next year.
We'll do it again.
All right.
Thanks. Well, here we go. Another happy customer with Super Duty Fans. Dennis Collins has been very generous today with this time. He's a busy man and has a lot of stuff to work on. These Jeeps are incredible. Our fans make it bearable to work on this stuff in the summertime and the winter, like Dennis said. So we appreciate your time today. Check out our fans on superdutyfans.com. Let us know how we can help you keep your people healthy and safe. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.